This is my first film. Like, I'm not a this is my first ever feature film. So, like,
Right.
I grew up in Dubai. I studied in Dubai. I went to AUD actually, American University in Dubai. That's where I did my college.
Really? You're a
I had
Dubai
my
boy?
BTech there.
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
I am a Dubai boy. What I'm proud of. Yeah.
Yay.
So, yeah, I did my school and college there. But parallelly, I used to like be really into performing and acting. I used to do theater plays, dance performances, and stuff. So, now I'm like at the stage where I can say I'm like pursuing a passion like as a full-time job. So that feels like surreal.
Right. So
So,
were
yeah.
you born in Dubai, or like how long were you?
I was born I was born in the UAE. Yeah, I was born, did my studies, high school, college, everything in UAE. Like, but I used to come to India like once in a while. But ever since I took this up as a full-time profession, that's when I was like, I'm pretty much placed in Kochi right now, all in Kerala, and I go to Dubai like pretty rarely right now. I mean, I still go, but once in a while.
I'm very surprised at how, like, do you have your people in the movie industry, or was it just something you woke up one day and you're like, I'm going to be an actor?
No. I this passion was always in me. Like, even in high school and all these cultural events, I used to like take part in them, like theater plays. Like I said, during college, I used to attend a lot of workshops. I actually went to New York Film Academy back in 2018 for a month.
Right.
So whenever I can, like, I try to like, just take in as much as I can to, get more and more experience. Like, this was something I was always passionate about. Like, movies have been like something that's always been a big part of me. So
Right.
yeah.
That's so interesting. Like, so your parents are not into the business of movies or anything. They're just like, what are they?
No, they are producers actually. They produced two Malayalam films, no, three actually. Pranayam, have you heard of Pranayam? Mohanlal, Anupam Kher and Jayaprada. Yeah, so that was their first production venture, and then they made this movie called Kinnar with Jayaprada. It released in 2018. But they made it in Malayalam, and they parallelly made that in Tamil as well. So it
I
released
see.
simultaneously. Films.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is produced by John Abraham. This is John Abraham's first Malayalam venture. So
No, it's very
that's pretty
odd.
exciting.
Yeah. How did John Abraham, he's a Malayali, and I think his dad or somebody is a Malayali, mom or one of them is a Malayali, I think.
His
How
dad is
did he
Malayalam.
find you?
Like I said, so I only got to know that John Abrams was producing this after I came into the project. So, like I said, I used to make a lot of these monologue videos to post on social media as well as send for auditions. So one of these videos, like my director the director Vishnu Shiva Prasad, he actually came across one of these videos, I think through Instagram or Facebook. And by that time, he already had a structure for the script of Mike. And he kind of like wrote these characters, Anthony and Sarah. Anthony is the character that I portray. Sarah is Anishwara Rajan. So
Right.
I don't know. I think he probably saw a spark in me through those videos, and he set up a script meeting. So as soon as I heard the script, I was like on board, because the character, the content, like everything's so socially relevant, but at the same time, it's a really heartwarming, soulful story as well. I felt like this is exactly like me as an audience. This is exactly what I want to watch on screen. That really resonated with me.
So is this a movie about quarter life crisis among millennials?
You can say that. Like, there is definitely, we touch upon that. Like, yes, both these characters are dealing with form of quarter life crisis, as you would say. But like you said, it's a parallel journey of both these characters.
Right.
So definitely, like, this is a really content-driven movie, but at the same time, there are a lot of commercial and entertaining factors. But at the same time, it's not like out of the blue and just placed in for the sake of it. Like, because when you go into a theater, I feel like from a general audience's perspective, you expect entertainment, right? Entertainment is the core factor. But at the same time, we have to provide them with an experience that they can take back home with them. A story, well-written characters. So we try to mold all those things together to present it as Mike. So,
Right.
I think we did a good job so far, but let's see.
Generally in Dubai, if you have grown up here, then Kerala movie, I like Malayalam films are a part of your DNA.
Yeah, and I mean, definitely it's. But at the same time, I'm really exposed to the Dubai culture over there as well, because I still remember, like, I studied in AUD, in American University in Dubai, so I used to always be around that area with my friends. So it's like I said, it always has a nostalgic feeling when I go back there. Like, no matter where I am, Dubai will always hold a special place in my heart.
Right.
It's something like you said, I'm like a proper Dubai kid at the end of the day.